Hello everybody. Today we are going to be talking about my plushie collection. Because I've got a lot, so I just want to show them off. So let's start. The first plushie I got is Dennis. You've seen it in a few videos before. One of my newest. I don't really have a name for this one yet. It's a white with a tannish color. And then there's Sid Jr. If you guys know who Sid is, then you're an old fan of this YouTube channel. This is Sid Jr., so it's his son. He's the same color, just without the bark. And then there's this. This one I was going to name Moi because of its heart, but I just decided not to give it a name. It is almost the same colors as Sid Jr., but is tan and black, and has got two red parts, and it was for Valentine's Day. Then there's this, which is the son to one of them that I have. This is also a son to someone. Dennis actually doesn't have a dad or mom, so this is the son to that one over there. It's got red nose, really small eyes, and the arms are backwards. It's got a whitish tanner color, and then light brown at the sides, and red markings on its paws. Then there's the mother to this one. I was going to name her Heather, but I just decided to name her Coco because she looks like Coco. And then there's one of my favorites. Dennis is also one of my favorites. There's this polar bear. It's, of course, white, and it's one of the ones with this, but it got chewed up by my other dogs. It's got a bunch of tags on it. Then there's this one, which is the dad. So I didn't really know about this one. It's really just the same colors as this guy over here, just with a darker, just darker, and it has a red bow with white markings on it and pink markings. And then there's this. This is one of the sons, so these are brothers. It's literally the same color, just with less fluff and without a bow. And then there's this, a Monsters, Inc. character, which is the last one that's on my bed. Well, the last one that's not big or is a pillow that's on my bed. It's literally just how you would think it is if you watched Monsters, Inc. Don't really have to explain that. And then there's this, which is the dad to that one over there. And this is the dad. They don't have a mom. I also need to plug in my thing, so I'm gonna do that right now. It's got a green thing around it. And it's the same colors as this, just with a brown hair butt and brown nose and brown ears. With white pom-poms at the end of the scarf. Then there's the ones that are over here, which there's going to be a lot, so just bear with me. Also, let me plug in my phone again. It got unplugged whenever I walked over here. Okay, so the first one, this is also one of the newer ones. It's it's a horse. It's gray with white hair and then brown hooves, like a normal horse. That's not a normal.
Tell you when it in, Bubs.
Okay. Yeah.
Are you done?
Yeah. And then there's a lion. It's a lion. It's a lion. That's all it is. Then there's an elf. It's how a normal elf would look. Don't really have to explain this. Then a dinosaur with kind of looks like a T-Rex. I think it is a T-Rex since small arms and long legs. So yeah, this I think is a T-Rex. It's got like one of those marble eyes. So whenever you look at it, it changes which direction it's looking. And I should probably turn on the light in my room. So I'm gonna be right back. Oh frick! I just pulled my charger and it slid across the floor. I'm going to have to see how that looks like after the video, because I think that might look pretty bad. Also, I I did have another charger, but that one broke inside my phone. So, that's really it for this row. Then there's this, which is on the upper row. This is a otter or a sea otter. This is a sea otter. And behind it is this bird. It's, what is it called? Toucan or something? Rainbow bird. I think it's, no, toucans are the ones with those big beaks. I'm just going to call it Burb. It's one of the ones made by, Thai. I'm not sponsored by them, so please don't. Also, flappity flappity flip. Then there's a kangaroo, right here. It's got a little joey inside that you can take. You can't take it out, but you can take it out of there, and it will just pop out. Also, it doesn't have any arms, so it's just kind of a this. I don't think they wanted you to take the joey out. And then there's this. I think it's called a mammoth. Not a mammoth. A mammoth. Got horns. It's like just an elephant, just more prehistoric. Also, it's purple for some reason. There's not that many animals. Okay, now there's a husky. It's one of those ones with the marble eyes, so it looks at you whichever direction you turn. It still just looks like a normal husky. Blue ears for some reason. That's pretty weird. White paws and a blue tail mixed with gray. I've got a lot, so if you want to keep watching this video and watch my toy collection, you can. Then there's what's it called? I almost called it a rhino. Moose, not a moose. I'm not even gonna have a name for this. One of these do have a name. And here's Dennis's little brother. What's his name? I think his name was what was it? Let me check in here, because it should say his name. Finley. Okay, I was close. It's like a normal fox, but with a darker bottom, and it is one of these, what do they call, Tsum Tsum things? It's like a Disney toy. One of those Disney toys that you'll find at, Disney stores. It also got the marble eyes, so it looks wherever you go. Then there's this bear. Not really much to say about this one. One of my least favorites, honestly. But it's a cool person whenever you want to go party. And then here's his brother Brian. This is why I didn't name the other one Brian. Here's Dennis's older brother Brian. He's got two other brothers, so wait and see until you see that older brother. Oh, then there's Turtle. If you're a really, really, really old fan of my YouTube channel, you'll know what this is. You'll know who the older brother that this is. Turtle is a younger brother, and I think his name Quirmy or something. I forgot what I named it. I named it with a Q. And then there's Big Bird. It's just Big Bird. Paw Patrol. Which Paw Patrol got taken off not shelves, but you can't watch it anymore for some reason. Then there's this bunny. It's like a nighttime bunny. I didn't really use it. But it's got white fur. It kind of looks like my bunny Cotton Ball, just with a longer tail. You'll know who Cotton Ball is if you're another older fan. And then here's Dennis's oldest brother, Carfox. Carfox, if you watched Dennis the Red Fox, episode 1, season 1, you'll know that he's a freaking jerk. Because I guess he is. This video is already 9 minutes long, and it's just talking about plushies. Okay, so that's it for the bottom shelves. Now it's gonna get to the top shelves. Now these ones are one of my favorites. Well, some of my favorites, and most of these you'll notice from Dennis the Red Fox, season 1, episode 1. First is a moose. Let me show you right here. You'll know it from Dennis the Red Fox, season 1, episode 1. It's the one that went. Let me go grab that so I can keep doing the video. Looks like a normal moose. Just a bit of the darker color, and I don't know why it's got. Well, yeah, it's supposed to have a very short tail. So next on these other ones, I will need to go get a stool. So see you in like a second. I don't know why I turned the camera around. I guess you'll just see the ceiling. God, I got it right here. It's very heavy. It's a very heavy stool. Let me close my door. Oof. Ow. Okay. I'll have to put it very far. Okay. Now these ones, I think